I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. Okay? I don't give a shit whether you believe me or not. Okay. Now, for the last 40 years, I've been entering sweepstakes, contests, and everything else and shit. I've been told that I don't learn shit, which I actually have learned a few things. Okay. Um, Also been scammed on a few things too. Okay. But the thing about it shit, okay, since I've been on social media, I done found out about the sneaks as well as the fakes. Okay. Especially when it comes down to, okay, we're going to give you this. We are going to give you that. Okay. Your name has been picked randomly on certain things. Okay. When you open up certain things, okay, you are opening up a Pandora's box. You are. Alright. And I mean that literally. You are opening up a Pandora box. And that's exactly what I did. Okay. And then none of that and stuff, they ask you questions, well, what would you do with the money that we will give you and shit, okay? Then you tell them that you want to be like, you want to, more or less like, okay, provide for your family, and also you want to change the world. Okay, let me tell you something. When you mention change the world, okay, your world is going to change. Believe me, it's going to change. Okay, whether for the better or for the good. Okay, I mean not for the good, but for the worse. All right. In my case, okay, it was both. Okay, but more right now, it is the I can't even say the worst because I met people on here that wasn't who they say they was. Okay, they had to be pretenders. Okay, they had to more or less like say, well, okay, well, you got this and stuff, but you gotta send me X amount of dollars and all this other bullshit. Newsflash, don't even do it. Okay? And I mean that literally, don't do it. Alright? Because that's how I got scammed. That's how I got hacked. That's how, okay, I got vulnerable because I believe the lies. Okay? Like I said, a lie is a lie. No matter how you tell a lie, it's still a lie. Okay. And then none of that and shit. Then when you start realizing what's going on and shit, okay, you tell them that you ain't for it, okay. Then that's when they want to harass you, okay. That's when they want to keep bothering you, okay. That's when, okay, they want to terrorize you. Newsflash, okay. They mess with the wrong sister when they mess with me because, like, shit. Yes, I went through a whole lot of shit. I don't know a whole lot of shit, but I know when I'm being played on, okay. And that's the shit that I don't appreciate, okay. Then, okay, some of these people, okay, that come in your life and shit, they tell you that they're good people. Newsflash. Some of them ain't good people. I mean, and they're not good people either, okay? Because they're, you know what? I don't even want to go there. Because I'm about ready to open up a Pandora's box that already been opened, alright? And I mean that literally. And I do mean that literally. Oh shit, okay? But right now, I'm trying to take control of my life, okay? I'm trying to heal myself, but I still got these parasites and these motherfuckers, because that's exactly what they is, because they ain't nothing but parasites, alright? They're trying to tell me how to do me. They're trying to more or less copy me, which, like, that's cool, okay? But the thing about it is, you cannot ever be me. And whatever you thought that you was getting over on me, newsflash. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. I was naive. Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna say I was dumb. Okay. But the thing is, don't take my kindness as a weakness, because that actually is my strength. It truly is. And plus, none of that, every tear that I shed for myself and for others, motherfucker, you got it fucked up. Because it's going to be one of them find out and you going to get it. Seriously. It's almost like, okay, a payday. Okay. Every time you do something to somebody, it's your payday that you going to get in debt. Okay. Whether you took anything financial, if you took their mental health, if you took their physical health, or you took their spiritual health, okay, you're gonna pay the price, okay? Since you want to pay the cost to be the boss, alright? Because you cannot be a boss of nobody but yourself, and sometimes you ain't. You know what? I don't want to go there. I truly don't. I don't. Seriously, I don't. But I've been going through some shit, and I'm gonna tell you like this. I try to give some of these motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. But you know what? The doubt was always still there, okay? And then, now, like I said, I'm the villain, okay? I love being a villain right now, okay? Because the thing is that, because I'm telling my truth, whether they like it or not. Because my thing is, you can kiss with twist, and the damn ain't the wrist, okay? And it ain't about no twerking either, okay? Because now I can smell the shit. Now I'm getting ready to tell the shit, okay? Because that's why you are full of shit. Because I can tell it, alright? Whether you like it or not, okay? Like I said, that's my story. I'm sitting with. And if you want to call me crazy, make sure it's EMS. CRAZE. Okay? Peace out.